Welcome to 2023. I know I'm a little bit late to the party. We're already like 2 weeks into January, but I've kind of just been enjoying having a bit of a break. Now, some of it was self-imposed. I had my parents visiting from Australia, which was just wonderful. We've seen them twice now. After all the lockdowns the last few years, I'm just treasuring every moment there. And my wonderful daughter came over as well from LA as well to have Christmas with us. And oh my gosh, she's my baby. And she turned 30. So I think I still need a little bit of a lie down to process that. I mean, my baby is 30. When people say time flies, like, my God, it's like a freaking jet, isn't it? Like 1 minute you're worrying about what if that boy's going to talk to you in school. The next minute you've got a 30-year-old child, and that's your baby. The other one turns 32 actually today. So I want to welcome you to 2023. So like I said, I've had some time out. I also had some surgery in December to do with that pain syndrome that I've often talked about that I live with. So far, so good. It's not a permanent solution, but I certainly, now I've gotten through the recovery, I'm a lot better than I was. I'm not living with absolute crippling chronic pain every single day. And that in itself is just the most amazing, amazing feeling. So appreciate your prayers, those of you who have been on this journey with me and walking with me and praying with me and encouraging me. You guys are amazing, and I so appreciate it. So what are your goals for this year? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? This isn't some amazing goal setting session that I'm going to give you with the 10 top hacks to set your life goals for 2023 and beyond. No, this is just a friend coming back after having a break saying, how are you going? How are you inside? How are you feeling? How's everything in your world? How are your relationships? How are your finances? How is your fulfillment level and satisfaction with the work that you do? How is your recreational time? Are you making recreational time this year? How is your expression of life going? How is your family going? How is the world around you? How is your community going? None of us, I mean, we've heard it so many times, I can't remember who the author was that said it, but no man is an island. And I think we women, particularly those of us who have really been part of a family unit for so many years, I think we're very, very well aware that, when we're off kilter, guaranteed something's happening in our world, in our family, in our workplace as well. And that's why I just love this time of year, because it's a chance to take some time out to not just think about the things you want to achieve going forward, but to think about who do you want to be going forward? Who do you want to become in this next year? Do you want to become more joyous? Do you want to become more encouraging? Do you want to become more fearless? Do you want to become more brave? Same type of concept. Do you want to become someone who's far less stressed? Do you want to become someone who makes a difference in the world that they're in? Are you someone who wants to become successful with the side hustle or the work that you've got in front of you? There's no right or wrong, because all of those things are as individual as you are. The key is, what do you want this year? And once you can find clarity about what it is that you actually want, then you can start visualizing it. You can start planning out the action steps to get there and working out what are the milestones that you'll meet to reach that particular place, and to feel by the end of this year that you've achieved the thing that you are saying now that you really want to do this year. So I encourage you, when you're spending January, either if you're down under like I am, lazing in the sunlight when it's not raining and enjoying summer, or if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and you're feeling the chills there, look, I hope you guys are staying warm. I know you've had some horrible weather, but regardless, use it as a time to just rest and go deep and go inside, and don't worry about looking for people online or whatever to tell you who you are and what you need to do. Go inside. What's that still quiet voice inside you telling you about this year? For me, being a woman of faith, that still quiet voice is the Holy Spirit. For you, it may be your conscience or just your unfiltered mind, where you've taken off all those, filters that you put around yourself, saying to yourself all the time that I'm not good enough, I'm not brave enough, I'm not smart enough, etc., etc. Get rid of all of that and keep asking yourself this question this year: who do I want to become in 2023? Be encouraged. I'm so looking forward to spending this year with you. I've got heaps of videos coming out this year. The podcast is about to kick in a major way. I've got so many guests already lined up that I'm actually juggling to work out when I'm going to put them all. But if you have any particular topics that you would like us to touch on, please reach out. You can email me at kat@katcoluccio.com, or you can find me on Facebook and message me through my business page, which is facebook.com/katcoluccio. Nice and easy. So who do you want to become this year? And I have finally a little gift for you. If you are someone who's really a little bit lost, thinking, I want to start dreaming, I want to start believing that I could do these things this year, but I'm feeling a bit lost because I haven't had time to sort of put it down on paper and think it through in a structured way. I have a little workbook that I prepared a year ago, and I've since updated just for you. It's called Dare to Dream. And you'll find there's all these questions and prompts that just literally take you through the process of working out, what do you want to go for? What do you want to achieve? Who do you want to become in the next 90 days? You can get that. The link's below. Absolutely free. My gift to you. Have a fabulous year, and here's to an incredible time together on the Rocking Midlife Podcast. And if you're joining me on YouTube, on Kat Coluccio here at YouTube, please make sure to subscribe, to ring the bell so you're notified when a new video drops or a new podcast drops. And please make sure, if you're listening via Apple in particular, please leave a great review so that this podcast is bumped up in the search section so that other people can hear these incredible people who I have the privilege of hosting. I'll see you soon.